Matthew Schelin plays keyboards for a band called the Trash Cats as a side job. He sometimes practices his parts at the Karpeles Manuscript Museum on Duluth's 1st Street. It's okay. His day job is director of the museum. It's one of 11 such museums around the country founded by David Karpeles. This one is a former Christian Science church.
David was an electrical engineer here in Duluth. His family had moved here from Santa Barbara, California. He's a Denfeld graduate from 1957.
Karpeles became wealthy by inventing the magnetic ink used on checks. The manuscripts he collected as a hobby include items from Mozart, Galileo, Martin Luther, Abraham Lincoln, Amelia Earhart, and Norman Rockwell, among dozens of others. The variety of items at a Karpeles museum draws in a variety of viewers like actor Dane Stauffer from Glen Sheen the Musical.
I love seeing collections of whatever, art, musical instruments, in this case manuscripts. I just like to see collections, and I like to see what's here in the world.
In the world of Karpeles museums, the year 2022 held two major shocks. The first was the passing at age 86 of founder David Karpeles.
He loved Duluth so much and always wanted this museum specifically to be one of his flagship museums. So it was very difficult to lose him.
The second was the death of employee Joe Mann, a native of Hoyt Lakes. Before the museum, Mann worked in local broadcasting for more than 25 years and earned an Emmy Silver Circle for that service. While working at Karpeles, he turned an old china cabinet into a display on the museum building's days as a Christian Science church. The cabinet will now do double duty.
I will be making it very obvious that it is a tribute to Joe. It is not going to be the same without him.
But the Duluth branch of Karpeles Manuscript Museum hopes to continue its same tradition of free service to the public despite the deaths of two important people. Matthew Schelin says the 11 museums around the nation will now be run by a board of family members with a long-term plan.
It wouldn't be something that would just last the next 50 years. It would last generationally as long as somebody was interested in continuing it. And there is serious interest in continuing it for many, many years.
In Duluth, Dave Anderson, Northern News Now.